There we go. Now,
okay. Now it's on.
Now our microphone's on.
Haha. We spent all that time on mute. Anyways, hi guys, hi brother, hi Julio. Thank you for joining us. Sound is on now, yes.
Yeah.
We are now audible.
Alright, posting link.
Hi Rosalie.
Posting link to Blue Sky.
I'm sure you guys can guess what we're doing today. By the background. I'm sure Howler will probably have to finish this for me. It's a 50-round tournament. How is that? How is that legal? Synth farming? No, we're not synth farming.
Though of course the binder has all the resources for that if we decide if we decide.
Yes,
to
if we
synthesize
do
that.
decide for that.
Yeah, we'll decide on that later. There we go. Alright, there we go. I've promoted on the stream on all my social media profiles. There we go.
Oh, there are checkpoints? That's good.
Yeah, basically every 10 rounds.
At least I won't have to start over.
Yeah, so basically if you make it through the first 10, if you make it through the first 10, once you make it, because like you know how they count backwards from like 50, from 10th seed to first seed.
Yeah.
So basically once you get to the 40th seed, if you die on the 39th seed, you can start over at the 40th.
Oh, well that's nice.
Yeah. And so on for every set of 10.
Okay.
So like if we make it to 30 down to the 30th seed and then die on the 29th, then we can start over at the 30th and so on and so forth.
I see.
Hey Larry. All right, let me get the capture. We.
Infiniscreen.
Yeah.
And then just make sure it shows up.
Yep, and then just lower the...
Okay.
We are
visible.
We are.
Okay, we're in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Anything we want to do before?
No, I think we pretty much got all of the...
Okay.
Wait, yeah, because we got all the Trinity marks and the gummy and the Dalmatians and stuff.
Should I give items to the other two?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if we should waste it here. I'll put some Mega Ethers on Donald. And then I guess we do 2 Mega Potions and 1 Mega Elixir. And then Goofy, we'll put some high potions on Goofy. And a couple of ethers on here too.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll put a mega potion and 1 more mega elixir.
Alright, and make sure Sora's got all...
Sora's stuff is all in there too.
Alright, sounds good. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna save real quick.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
And I take a minute to remember controls here, so that's block and also dodge roll. And this is attack. And that's jump. And that's jump and hold the glide.
Yep.
What is this?
Phil Cup trophy.
Oh, these are the trophies we got.
Yeah.
Pegasus Cup trophy.
Interesting though, the Pegasus Cup is a plaque instead of a trophy in all the other trophy. Yeah.
You know the rules, right? And so do I. Hades Cup?
Yeah,
there's one more question mark cup.
That is the Sephiroth
that's
ball.
Sephiroth? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we can start at the 49. What?
Yeah.
Oh, it counts down? Is that what you said?
Because because basically we're technically the 50th seed at the start.
Oh.
So it's like basically the ranking is like we are 50th
Right, we
ranked.
have to fight our way up.
Exactly.
Okay. Shadow Brothers! Ah! Meow.
Oh, Leary said the jump scare of everyone who clicks on that option for Sephiroth. Da 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 da. Like,
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's the Kingdom Hearts was my introduction to Final Fantasy. To Final Fantasy, actually.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so basically, like
Fuck, I hate these guys.
So like my knowledge, so like I sought out, like I started learning more about like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and stuff because of Kingdom Hearts. I was like, I wanted to know like, oh hey, what about the stuff that these guys come from? And so I very much like am like on and so I have kind of found like one of my niches in one of my favorite kind of fanfics is like alternate Final Fantasy 7 AUs where Sephiroth doesn't go mad and with the revelation of his parentage and just ends up and doesn't turn evil. Like such a tragic backstory.
Yeah.
I want to see Sephiroth and his friends happy.
I don't. Fuck that guy. Guys, I swear to God, if you use all your items right now, I will shoot you. The fucking legs? Ow, you bitch. I can't see shit! Thank you, Donald. Bro won't stop jumping. Guys! I'm pretty sure they're set to use items infrequently. Or
yeah, only in emergencies, yeah.
I feel like they're using it all the damn time right now, though.
Leary, I am sending all of my best wishes Raku's way there. Our friend Raku from Niku's Discord server is fighting Sephiroth right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was actually debating last night because I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 with our other roommate, so he can experience the story. And he's mainly been watching while I play through it. I'm like, we're at like the world that never was, and I am very over leveled because I've been grinding.
Oh, what do I do for this one?
This is you just keep it in the air for a little bit, and then once it hits the ground, it leaves. You have to hit
Bruh.
it.
Okay. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Be gone.
But yeah, no, so I'm very over-leveled in Kingdom Hearts 2 because I was grinding the abilities to do...
Oh, it's fucking Yuffie!
At least she's just by herself instead of with Leon.
I guess!
But as I was saying, I'm over-leveled from grinding all of the drive abilities to get all the puzzle pieces that they added in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And I was debating whether or not to also go fight Sephiroth, since he's not strictly necessary since his subplot doesn't have a ton of payoff in KH1, and we don't really see him in Cloud again after that.
Oh my god, Yuffie! What am I supposed to do?
Block her.
I keep blocking it and it doesn't work! Get in the fucking corner and die. Die. I don't care. Fucking die. She's killed both of them.
Oh.
waiting for her to do it. No, damn it.
Or try it. Try attacking when she does it. When she sends it. When she sends stuff your way, because that might parry it. You gotta attack her when she does that. When she does that hands over her head pose, because that means that she's about to heal herself.
Let's talk this out. No, fuck you, fuck you. In fact, fucking Arcanum. Get Arcanum'd. No.
Okay, at least it's not as much as before, but. Hey, Madeline Rosenberg.
You just spamming the fucking triangle button. No.
There we go.
Genji shield. It's just guys with swords.
Yeah. Thankfully, the guys are at least easier to deal with than the mini bosses.
Yeah, the guys are. I mean, they really just get you with the crowds.
Oh, Melnaz Rosenberg said regular Pat also pointed out that I also love how she tries to negotiate after you bring her down to low HP. Like, no, you scarred my face with a giant glowing ninja star. The time for talk has passed.
Yeah. Poor Daisy. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Damn it. No, I don't want to do fucking strike raid. Ah! How's Donald dead?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, Melon's Bushwork said, I know Donald and Daisy are toxic AF, but the way she's on his mind during moments like this is kind of endearing.
We're not toxic. What are you talking about?
I mean, I think if you're talking about like kids, like I know what they're talking about, but my brain is having a hard time putting it into words.
Sure, they're both kind of aggro, but that's just their personalities. I don't remember Donald and Daisy ever doing anything like that bad to each other.
Yeah, my brain's my brain is a little tired. My brain is a little slow in putting things into words today because I was up because like my grinding. I was doing grinding until like 10:30 and then working on and then trying to work on script for like another half hour. So I did not and then I stayed up until like 1 a.m. reading fanfic in bed.
Of course you did.
No surprise. Yeah, no. This is not surprising me or unexpected for me. No. Oh yeah, Rosalie was saying there are times when Donald is written not wanting to be around Daisy, written as not wanting to be trying to avoid trying to.
Up your butt. Come on, let me up your butt. No, fuck.
Hey, Alan Doodles.
Come on. Come on, let me up there.
Ah,
come on. Little bitch. This guy's so much fucking HP. Oh, there you go. Oh, fuck. That hurt.
Yeah, Kira's gonna get a lot of mileage in this fight.
There's a lot of health bars. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Eesh.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, Donald. Okay, let's see. Straight. Nice. Now he's down.
yeah.
Do we do this?
Oh yeah. Rosalie was saying Melmaz Rosenberg was saying in a lot of media they're very dysfunctional, particularly Daisy tends to be very self-absorbing, constantly berating Donald for things that are out of his control.
I guess. I don't know. I always figured it was just for the comedy.
Yeah, I kind of get. I can see that. I can see that point too. Yeah.
I guess I just don't really take the stuff that happens in those cartoons very seriously.
Yeah, and Rosa said apparently in the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 2, Daisy smacked Donald Donald over him being on so long, but it's like but there was also like I said I think the dysfunction for Donald and Daisy was where the comic was they used it for comedy because the idea.
Yeah, it's just like two really aggro people.
Yeah.
Sora, why do you gotta move so much when you hit things?
Yeah, I definitely agree with Melmaz Rosenberg. My favorite depiction of their relationship is the DuckTales reboot. Because I really like how the DuckTales reboot portrayed them getting together. That was very nice.
Oh fuck! Damn, bro.
That is my favorite. Yeah, honestly, I definitely think.
Ow. Oh fuck!
Yeah, right. Since it was the boss.
God damn it.
Since it was the boss, we will have to start from the beginning. Do you want me to do the Yuffie fight?
Sure. We're starting at 50th now?
Yeah, because we've moved up the rankings and we're no longer, and we've bumped everyone ahead of we've beaten down a rank.
Oh. But we still have to fight them again?
Yeah.
Well, that's not fucking fair. But whatever, I guess. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did see. Also, circling back in chat because I saw this one comment a while back from Julio Rodriguez about wondering if the way that if the age of fairy tales in Kingdom Hearts it was based on like ancient times in real life, and I'm like, I kind of think I definitely kind of see see the appeal of that, and I've kind of taken that approach in fanfic. Like I literally basically I basically actually wrote my own when I was writing my own Kingdom Hearts 3 prediction fanfic. I would basically I literally had like I actually made like the fall of Atlantis in Atlantis the Lost Empire part of the Keyblade War, like in the sense of like, oh, the sinking of Atlantis was the opening battle of the war. Of the Keyblade War, and then but I think the fact that the Union Cross and the mobile games introduced the fact that, oh, the Master of Masters has a computer and shit means that is kind of telling, that is indicating that it's not real life ancient times. Yeah.
God, these guys are just coming after me.
Yeah, like...
No, I don't want to deal with you yet. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, Donald came in on that one at least.
Yeah. Oh, hey, nice Mel. Yeah, Mel posted their outfit is officially complete for tomorrow. I think I'm probably forgetting the conversation. Conversation in the server from the server what tomorrow is. But congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. I would celebrate more, but I'm busy. Okay, we killed one foot.
Kill the other foot.
Other foot dead. I sure did, Goofy. Dirty claws. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is one of the things I'm glad that future games have improvements. The things I'm glad future games has improved on is making it so that Kiraga will automatically heal all allies in your immediate vicinity instead of having to manually select who you're healing. So that way you can heal yourself, Donald, and Goofy at the same time.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Oh, that is awesome, Mel. Mel's going to the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Orchestra concert tomorrow with their sister.
Nice.
Yeah, Mel's sister is going to be dressed as Tifa, and Mel's going to be a gender-bent Aerith.
Cool.
Yeah, that is awesome. Game concerts are always fun. Like, I'm very glad I got to go see... that I was able to go see the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra concert back in, 2018, 2019, with my parents, like, it was either right before or right after Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Actually, no, I think it was before, because it was definitely before...
Okay, deal with her.
Will do.
I can't.
There we go.
I can't believe I beat Riku in one go, but can't friggin' beat Yuffie. Get her, Goof.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, I'm trying not to fucking die this time.
Yeah. Your brother said your brother is recommending switching the Goofy to the Genji shield when we lose again.
Okay. When we lose again?
Yeah,
okay.
Rosalie,
bro.
Rosalie laughed at the lack of confidence. Oh, comment from Jonathan Hein, if I'm pronouncing that correct. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I probably butchered the pronunciation. Saying who actually beat the free version of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road before they took it out from the application. Saying yeah. I beat.
Wow.
I think I only beat. I did.
Thank you, Donald.
I pretty much beat like Dark Road with like pretty much no paid stuff. Like I didn't do it.
Wow.
Like I didn't spend any real money on Dark Road the way I did with Union Cross.
Wow.
Oh, your brother said you're gonna lose in Seed 20. Trust me.
Okay, noted.
Wait, Seed 20 wasn't that? Which one was Seed 20 again? I think. Let me pull up the wiki. Please cut. Rounds, Kingdom Hearts 1. Seed 20 is... Oh yeah, no, your brother is right. We are definitely gonna have to make it... Seed 20 is almost certainly gonna take at least 2 tries.
There. Bad Union.
Oh yeah, Melmaz Rostermick said, honestly, the thing I hate the most about these cups is when you lose the items you lose are permanently gone.
Yeah.
Because you technically don't die, you just drop out. It's not a reset.
Mm.
Yeah, at the very least with... Like, at the very least, the tournaments in Kingdom Hearts 3 will reset all your gauges and stuff, like the drive gauge and stuff. Like if you finish with the full drive, you start
These damn monkeys have so much health.
Yeah. Everything gets a health boost because of Anson's big giant keyhole in Hollow Bastion. Yeah, Rosalie said, lesson learned, don't use items for, regarding the tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Another comment from Jonathan. It's still nice you can watch the Wreck-It Ralph stuff on it for the Union Cross and Dark Road app. It feels nice. He could have had that. It feels like he could have had a storyline in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I'm very sus about the fact that Wreck-It Ralph was a summon in Kingdom Hearts 3 because of all the lore stuff they added to his world in Union Cross. So I am honestly fully expecting the future Kingdom Hearts 4 future games to incorporate Wreck-It Ralph into the series. Like honestly, like I am just kind of generally Wreck-It Ralph. I'm kind of honestly expect like. Ralph Breaks the Internet is a movie where it's like, okay, as a movie, it was fun to first watch, but like actually thinking about it, it's got some issues, but was fun the first time watching, but also I can see the Kingdom Hearts potential in it on multiple levels.
Ow, what?
Um.
I gotta remember to dodge that one better. Oh, wait. I shouldn't be on here for this one.
Yeah.
This one should just be dodge rolling.
Either well.
There.
Yeah. One of the easy ways to tell to check. You see how there's a little blue fire around the horn?
Yeah, I know. I'm understanding how this works now.
Yeah.
I'm figuring it out.
Oh yeah, Mel's saying, and that means we gotta look forward to. Mel's saying we gotta look forward to end of the. Saying that all these boss fights means we gotta look forward to the end of the world, so we can beat the crap out of Ansem exposed nipples, seeker of darkness.
Exposed nipples.
Yeah, because Ansem fights shirtless in the final boss fight.
Oh right, I remember that.
Yeah.
Bro's just showing off. Oh fuck. I have such bad timing on that. Okay, he's doing the thing. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll,
Yeah.
dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll.
Yeah, the reason I'd been bringing up the fire on the blue flames on the horns is that if you get it close enough that he's like almost to like being weak to like doing that stunned condition when he's about to launch that rain of fireballs attack, you can basically if you get it into that point where he slumps over, it'll automatically disrupt the attack.
Oh, fuck, man. It's just like the lightning comes like a split second after he actually does the animation. Oof. Which makes the timing really hard.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm not using any magic on him and just reserving it for healing.
Oh yeah, Melma's voice said, I find the energy that Ansem and Xemnas have very funny in comparison. Xemnas puts on the most fabulous clothes for his final battle, while Ansem takes almost all of his clothes off.
Two different aesthetics, I guess.
Yeah, two different extremes. One puts on more clothes, one takes off his clothes.
God damn it. Oh, the cookies are here too now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah, one of the things I definitely am glad the later games improved on was making it easier to tell how much health an enemy had left when they had more than one health bar. Because like Kingdom Hearts 2, because they'll count out like, okay, this enemy's got like X, Y. It will have like a number of little boxes underneath to signify, oh, they have multiple health bars. Whereas here you just have to guess based on the color coding.
Doing this one. This one isn't that much. Oh shit, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Ow, fuck. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I don't know if you've heard. I'm a little bit stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing. I saw it. I think I remember. What in chat, like your brother. If we do decide to, I don't know when. I guess we'll see where we're at. But your brother had mentioned earlier in the chat doing the offering to say he'd do the optional doing the optional bosses next time he comes to visit.
Yeah.
Assuming it lines up with a stream weekend, and that we're doing a stream whenever that happens. Because yeah.
I mean, we can do like a special stream just for
True.
that.
True.
We are in charge of the schedule here.
Fair point. Oh yeah. So the Behemoth Heartless I know are pretty sure are based on I believe a Final Fantasy monster. Jonathan Hines commented that in Mario Sports Mix you can fight the Final Fantasy form of it.
Of what? Of this thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not know that. That is pretty interesting.
There's a Final Fantasy form?
Yeah, well, like I said, I was just saying, it's based on a Final Fantasy monster. It's based on a Final Fantasy monster.
I actually didn't know that. I'm just over here being like, okay, yeah, big, dumb, stupid, heartless. It has way too much health and an attack that's really hard to dodge.
Yeah.
Can I parry that lightning or something?
Which one?
The lightning attack.
Unfortunately, no.
So what, I'm just really bad at dodge rolling, apparently? See? I'm dodge rolling and the fucker still hits me.
Yeah, so, this is what the Final Fantasy version of it looks like. Oh, I'll show you.
I can't look.
Sure, yeah, sure, yeah, sorry.
I'm driving the car, I can't look. Come on, we're almost there. We're so fucking close, man. Oh, get off. No. It's the fact that he's got fucking race car flames for me.
Yeah, they were. I mean, this is one of the things where it's like this is where
like
one
who
of the,
decorated this guy? Guy Fieri?
Yeah, like this was definitely yeah. I kind of like. I feel like the purple color of Kingdom of the base Kingdom Hearts 1 looks more natural. This is one of those ones where it's like yeah, the color palette swaps in Final Mix did not help.
Yeah.
Like it was cool. The hot rod flames are fun, but it's from an aesthetic standpoint, I like the purple. I like the purple. The purple looks a little more organic. Makes it look more like a realistic creature.
No, come on, bitch.
For a monster of darkness made from.
We're almost there, come on. Oh, I can't really do any damage to him here. Strike! There we go.
Hey!
I did it. Be gone.
20% of the way through.
Alright, we got an upgrade to Blizzard.
Yay!
20%! Well, I guess that Blizzard upgrade is going to be helpful here.
Yep.
Let's see, it's square?
Yep.
Square. 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 And that's an upgrade for Donald, too, right?
Yeah.
We did it! Blue Legion.
Yeah. Another comment from Jonathan Hine about the new free-to-play Blue Exorcist iPhone game being similar to, I guess, being similar to Final Fantasy 15. I honestly would not know because I know nothing about Blue Exorcist.
My brother loves Blue Exorcist. I'm sure he'll go nuts in the chat about it in a second. This guy and a freaking boss? That's not fair. Another little critique I have is just that the lock-on system is not very intuitive. Like, the fact that it's one button to lock on and then a completely different bumper button to change targets. I don't know, it's just too much to do with my hands. Thank you. this single foot. Hmm.
Ragnarok.
What?
The Ragnarok.
I don't know what Ragnarok.
Remember the little laser attack thing we have?
Oh, it keeps going on and off. I can't target it. Plus, I need this magic to heal my damn ass.
True.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Donald. Foot. How do I stop that?
You have to attack it. You have to block it, pretty much, or parry it like that.
God. Ah. Come here. Stop flying around.
There we go.
And then you...
We gotta wait until it until it turns back to normal instead of being silver.
Like that?
Yep. There we go.
For Daisy. Oh my god. Camera was doing some fucked up shit there.
Yeah.
Take that.
Oh yeah, the lizard.
Oh, what? Oh my god, the fucking lizard is
Get the
here?
green. Gotta get the green ones out of the way
Yeah,
first.
thank you, Captain Obvious.
Sorry.
No, sorry, I'm getting a little bit heated. Nope. Oh, fucking hell, bro.
There we go.
I can't even tell what bro's doing.
Now he
There
can.
it is. Ah, fuck. There. Okay, apparently just being in there and wailing on him works.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, fucking hell. More wizards? Fine. Oh, thank God. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the next boss shows up, man.
And thankfully, next one is Cerberus.
Oh.
So that one's easier because we've done it before.
Yeah. A little. Mm.
There we go. Rosalie's cheering you on in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Ah, more fucking wizards.
The angel thing is the biggest threat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's got the biggest health bar.
Yeah.
It can fucking block? Man. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Health boost.
Ah.
HP increase.
You love to see it.
Yep. Yeah. Let's say I had the same reaction last night when I beat Roxas on the second try for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ah, he's right there. The fucking dog. Okay, I kind of forget how this guy works.
Breathing darkness into the ground, dodge roll.
Right. Dodge roll, 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 dodge roll. And dodge roll these things?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That and biting are his own.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Want me to get us back to there?
No,
or?
no, I don't want you to get us back to there.
Sorry, I just was volunteering.
No, you're good. I'm gonna keep doing it. Hey, well,
Genji shield.
what does this one look like? Oh, cool. Oh, did Donald get anything else recently? Oh, there we go.
But it's
Lowers
lower
that
magic.
poop, though.
Higher strength with lower magic.
I guess we'll keep high magic. Do I have more AP now? Combo Master. Oh yes, let's do that.
Yes.
Donald, you have no more AP. Goofy, you have 3. MP Rage, MP Gift. Evolution. Give up MP. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be. Rosalie says you got this.
I'll get it eventually. At least I don't have to do all of it again.
Yeah. Enter together. 40th.
Oh, you can choose to start over? Wow.
Yeah.
Man, the fact that it doesn't one-shot kill them anymore. It's sad.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm glad Kingdom Hearts future games have kind of don't make the difficulty levels spike in response to story developments anymore.
Yeah.
Like I can go back and farm farm grinding for Valor and Wisdom form in Kingdom Hearts 2 by just cycling through Timeless River.
Oh yeah.
Because Wisdom form only levels up 1 EXP, 1 experience point for every Heartless you kill. So I can farm 30 at a time by just doing the little rooms of the different classic Mickey shorts.
Just quit sniping me from the back.
And then with Valor form where you get 1 hit point per attack, 1 EXP per attack, I can get 80 in the same set.
For Daisy. Ah! Mm-hmm. this guy first. Yeah, get out of here.
Hey, you did it! Yeah, your brother said drives were so much harder to level up in base KH2. Yeah, honestly, it's been a while. Yeah, honestly, it's been Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix definitely improved on a lot of things from base KH2.
Ow. Okay, that went a lot faster that time. Stop fucking running. These fuckers.
Yeah. I will say, as much as I liked the Final Mix game, the Final Mix scenes additions for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix for things like in terms of like this organization backstory with Zemnis and the Chamber of Repose. I feel like it would have been better served if the Final Mix thing had added a scene explaining like why Mickey suddenly was suddenly like, oh hey Sora, Donald, Goofy, get out of here when they're in the middle of the Hollow Bastion fight, after just being like, oh hey, we gotta help our friends out here first. Like why did because our other roommate was good when we got to Kingdom Hearts 2 was questioning that really doesn't make sense, to be honest, when you think about like why Mickey suddenly did a about face like that. So I don't think it was ever explained. So having some things to kind of clear those things up would have been better. Whereas the backstory stuff for that doesn't really add to Kingdom Hearts 2's specific story really much.
Wow, how they're admitting that Kingdom Hearts has writing issues? Unheard of.
Yeah. My stance is Kingdom Hearts is the writers knew what they were doing. The problem is not with the ideas. The problem is with the execution. If there's any problems with Kingdom Hearts writing, it's with execution, not necessarily the writers not knowing what they're doing or just making things up. Basically, what
would it take for you to admit that they were just making things up as they went?
Honestly, considering how much was planned, how much was thought of ahead of time, was at least kept in mind ahead of time, would probably have to be someone saying them saying that literally everything was made up as they went, and I would still considering I've kind of mentioned in my videos, there was an interview where Nomura had a rough idea, has had at least a few games ahead, at least a rough idea of the next few games and it planned out in advance. I would take a sudden throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks with a kind of type of claim with a grain of salt. Thank you, Donald. I will basically trust that my basic approach to story is basically I will assume that even if the writers know what they're doing, and even if in terms of ideas, even if I might quibble over the execution until receiving definitive proof otherwise.
No, goddammit, Sora, what was that? Yeah, that move hasn't done that before. Would it really be such a bad thing if it was all made up as they went along?
No, I mean, it wouldn't. It's just there's nothing. It wouldn't be, but it's just the main reason I focus on stuff being planned is because people basically trying to use trying to act not being planned from the start means that it's bad writing and that the writers are like just incompetently throwing things at the wall and lucking into the good stuff by accident.
Yeah. I mean, as someone who reads manga, I've read plenty of stories that are written by the seat of their pants, and they're not bad.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah,
it does just kind of show through when some things don't connect the way that they should have. Well, like, I think a good example is, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. There was an idea originally set up in the beginning that clearly alluded to, like, a time travel plotline, but then you get to the end of the story and that never happens. So it was pretty clear that, like, Araki had an idea when he started, but it just didn't end up fitting into the story, so he just kind of left it as, like, a possible loose end.
Yeah, and I've seen that kind of thing happen with shows and with shows and series before. But yeah, the reason, like I said, and yeah, you're right, and your brother was commenting in the chat, like most of Breaking Bad was made up along the way, so it's not entirely bad. And yeah, it's definitely, there's nothing bad about the approach of writing something being written by the seat of the pants. I just harp so much on, like, the stuff that we can on when we can prove that stuff was planned out because of how people equate writing by the seat, like act like not being planned out equals bad writing and incompetence on the part of the writers, when it's just when usually it's just the writer coming up with new things and integrating that into their plans kind of thing. Yeah. All
right, time for dog.
Yeah. Yeah, basically it's just because I'm so the reason I focus so much on what was planned is because of my whole approach to analysis is basically forcing respect writers' juice down the fandom's throat. Basically, just being like, you will respect all these creators put a lot of thought into all their work, and you will respect it, or else.
Yeah. Okay, how am I supposed to get it? Oh, now?
Nope, dodge. He'll do the thing where he like spreads the outer heads to the sides before, and then as he kind of crouches down into a pose, that'll.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's he doing? Oh, right, the biting. Jeez, you guys died so fucking quickly. Being like under his chin like this. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that was a single. Oh my god. Well, this.
Is that possible to, like, block or something?
You can parry. Technically possible to, like, block and parry but it takes very careful timing.
Yeah. Very careful.
And it stuns him for a few seconds.
Oh, lovely, a few seconds. Cerberus will be easy, he said. Whatever, we're getting levels, we're growing stronger, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. If I run out of items, I can go back to the shop and buy more. It's fine.
Oh yeah, Melnaz Wilsonberg said, without going into spoilers, I kind of fear that the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy is kind of doing things as they go, but that's mostly because I don't know what Part 3 will do, so I don't know if it'll pay off.
The fact that game has 3 parts now is kind of ridiculous, I'll be honest.
I mean, I can understand. I mean, I kind of am not surprised just because of the fact that, because the original game was on 3 discs. So
it was on 2.
My understanding was I thought it was on 3. Which one was it 2 or 3?
I don't know.
Let me Google.
I don't know. It's just at one point, are you wasting the audience's time to just get more money out of them? Because each one's the price of a full-priced game, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so you would pay for Final Fantasy VII, the original, And you just got the whole game, all 3 discs, right? You didn't have to, like, pay 3 times for it.
No.
I don't think so.
No, you did not.
So, why is that the case now? Why are you making people pay for 3 games that should just be 1 game? It just feels very anti-consumer.
Yeah, my understanding was that like was that they basically fleshed out each of the the content of so much that each part was big enough to be like an entire game by itself.
I think I'd prefer less content to having to buy 3 games.
Yeah, fair point. Oh yeah, Melvin's book recommends Arrow for defense.
Yeah. Arrow is good. I should be using it more. It's just hard. I wish we had more magic shortcuts, because I'm gonna be honest, the D-pad menu, it really puts you in danger.
Yeah.
Because you have to take your thumb off the movement button in order to activate it.
Yeah.
Which just sort of makes you super vulnerable for no reason. You know? It turns using magic into a way riskier play than it should be. I think it'd be better if the whole thing was like the shortcut menu. Like, you hold down this button, it opens your magic window.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. And thankfully, at least future games expand the number of shortcuts you can have, so that you're not just because like here you can only pick 3, and so that kind of leaves you forced to pick and choose. But then in later games you get 4, so you can have more options. Your brother said all you need for the shortcut list is cure arrow gravity. That's all you need.
Okay, well, my list is not that right now. Oh, this guy's still alive. You fucker, come back here, you fucker! Okay.
There we go.
Oh, fucking hell, you bitch. Yeah, die.
Oh yeah.
Die, you reptile.
Oh yeah. Melmoth Rosenberg said they'd have to for the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, if they'd have to cut if looking at what they did with the 2 parts so far, if they made the Final Fantasy VII Remake 1 game, it would be 250 hours.
That sounds fine. I just don't like the having to pay for 3 games.
Yeah, and I can understand that.
You know, it's like... I don't know, like I said, it feels anti-consumerist.
And especially, honestly, because it's... like
anti-consumer.
Especially because it's not even technically really I mean, I'm kind of spoiling like a big twist with this, but it's, yeah.
Well, I know that the ending is different.
Well, no, it's like...
They changed story elements.
Like, it's not just like... Okay, so major spoilers for the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy for anyone who has no idea, but...
Close your ears.
But basically, it's not even properly a remake. It's technically a sequel. It's basically like post-game Sephiroth goes back into... Basically, we find out, like, the Sephiroth in the remake that for most of the remake trilogy isn't, like, you know, original game Sephiroth. It's post-game Sephiroth trying to fuck up the timeline. And they basically basically ends with the final conflict of the game is it ultimately turns out to not to be should they stick to the original timeline or should they branch off in a new direction. And they basically over the course of subsequent over the end of the first one and over the course of the second basically fuck up the timeline. Wow. Like they basically break the timeline and create a new branch of the timeline essentially. Like, it's a whole-on alternate timeline trilogy, basically. So like, because like the ending of the first game is like, okay, we are in a new timeline. The timeline, it is entire. We are going off. That we are gonna how close to how much are we gonna diverge from how things go? And then the second one is like, okay, how is basically gonna be like, how differently are things gonna go now that we're on a new timeline that doesn't have cosmic forces trying to enforce the original timeline. Because like one of the major antagonists of the thing was like these spirits that are basically trying to keep the remake, keep the Fantasy VII remake on the exact same tracks as the plot of the original game. And so the heroes basically by defeating them have basically said like narratively they're gonna branch off and go and do a new timeline. And so then the rebirth is kind of basically doing the consequences of that. Your brother muted the conversation to stop spoilers, so that's pretty much that's the end of it.
We're good, Jack. You can unmute. Somebody tell Shadow Pokia to unmute. Okay, are we back to Cerberus now?
Yep. Sandy Floor is for the big boss.
Okay. No, not magic. We're gonna be.
Oh, and higher level, the highest levels, Eroga reflects attacks back at the enemy.
Oh, nice.
You see how it like knocked his fireballs back?
Yeah. Oh wait, I need arrow back up. Oh, I get it. I stunned him with that.
Yeah. Heal.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, fucking hell, I'm stuck.
You don't want Aeroga so you can reflect the.
No, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
I just ran out of magic so damn fast.
Fair. Yeah, Memo Swissenberg, avoid spoiler. Let's avoid the spoilers in the chat. Let's try and avoid them.
No conversation in the chat, please.
About the Final Fantasy VII, about the about the remake trilogy spoilers. Let me delete. Let me. I'll just. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Let me. Gonna need to go into chat real quick. Sorry.
You're good. Take your time.
You just. Yeah, you're gonna have to pause the display.
Oh shit.
It's sorry to delete the comments, Mel. I just wanted to avoid. We gave people a spoiler warning so they wouldn't accidentally hear spoilers. So we wanted for the trilogy and just wanted to avoid giving further spoilers in the chat. Sorry. No hard feelings. Nope, nothing personal. No, just trying to be courteous to people who haven't played. Back to. So, probably just gonna delete. All right, okay. So yeah, Yeah, so good. Yeah, so I'll just do this as like a future warning for like, you know, everyone going forward. Just if we say no spoilers for some, if we say that if we give a spoiler warning for anything in the stream, please don't
write anything in the chat, please.
Like
I know we all like to have conversation here, but you know.
Yeah, because I didn't know if you. Because I know not everyone has played, so I was trying to be a little conscientious. But yeah, I already took care of it, Mel, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, no worry. Yeah. Like Rosalie said, it happens. It happens, but it happens. But
Shit
yeah,
happens.
just.
Man, I can really only get like 2 hits in on Bro before he starts biting. He's gonna throw up again. He threw up.
Yeah, because I know. Yeah, that's pretty much pretty much his pattern is throw up. Is when you attack. Is once after attacking after it is attack with the heads, and then after you've done enough damage after enough time has passed on after enough attacks with the heads, he'll do the stomp attack, throw up, fireballs, throw up, and then back to the heads again, to the biting again. You want to put some arrow on?
No, I need the arrow saved.
There.
Or I need to save the mana for healing my damn self.
Fair. Now they're back up. Yeah. Also, on other more Kingdom Hearts stuff that we don't have to worry about spoilers for. So David Gallagher, Riku's voice actor in English, is streaming the games now.
Oh,
Has started streaming the games now. He did his first stream a couple days ago. So
I always wonder how much of the content an actor performs for they've actually seen.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I.
No, fuck! Damn it. Oh, god damn it!
Want me to do the next?
No, I don't want you to do it. Hades Cup, 40th seed. It's that the leftmost head is actually more dangerous than the rest of them. Something about how it positions itself makes it harder to hit and easier to get caught up in that first bite attack.
Yeah, it's a...
That's really I mean, I think the biggest issue with Cerberus is that the only thing I can attack is his head.
Yeah.
Like, if I could hit, like, his feet or something, the fight would go a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
But my only option is attacking his head. I hate these flying guys. fucking hell. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, this is why I didn't think we would get. This is why I didn't think we would get to End of the World today.
We may not get through this today. Oh, I forgot to change my damn magic bar. I was gonna do that.
Yeah. If you, all right. Another news to kind of give us something to chat, something to keep chatting about, so we can kind of give us a new topic to chat about. I've kind of been going through a bit of a nostalgia kick for Bionicle the last week.
Oh, Bionicle. I remember Bionicle.
Yeah, that was one of my big hyperfixations in middle school and high school.
We had the friggin' Spider movie on DVD.
Oh, Web of Shadows.
We would watch it on, like, every road trip for some reason.
Yeah, Web of Shadows was, like, of the 4 Bionicle movies, Web of Shadows and Legend Reborn were my favorites. So yeah, and honestly, easily the Web of Shadows, the Spider one you're talking about, that was honestly the one I liked the most of the two. Me too. I liked the designs of the Vizirac Horde and also of Rudaka. Like that was she was one of my favorite Bionicle villains. Really, honestly, the villains were a lot of my were most of my favorite, were the majority of my favorite characters with Bionicle.
Yeah, I mean she's pretty crazy.
Yeah, just like the villains' personalities, and also her voice too was really cool for the character. Yeah. Yeah, like I literally used to have a binder that I printed out all of the online story serials for, and just so I could reread if the internet ever went down. But yeah, the stuff. Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, Kitangu killing Sidorak in Web of Shadows was a very fun part.
Honestly, that was kind of a wild movie. I mean, it's kind of a werewolf story, which is weird to think about.
Yeah.
Like they get fucking spiderified.
Yeah, and also, let me pull it up I actually that movie that doesn't even scratch the surface of some of the wild stuff that happens in Bionicle. Let me find the post I reblogged the other day.
I know that the lore is crazy.
What?
I know the lore is crazy.
Oh, you have no idea.
No, I've seen 3-hour videos on YouTube about Bionicle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel 3 hours isn't enough to go into all of it, to be honest.
Why do they go so hard for this kid's toy line?
I have no idea, and I am glad they did.
I don't think that's real.
They did, seriously, Lego did not have to go to go full on, to get full-on like Lord of the Rings level detailed about with the lore and person and characters and backstory of these buildable plastic robot toys, to the point of having multiple popular characters that never even actually appeared in the toy line, and yet it was brilliant because the fandom is still around to this day. Because they managed to create a fandom that is still thriving to this day. Like, people are still making like their own stuff based on
the one ad for the Monster Bionicles that featured a song from the All American Rejects lives rent free in my head.
Oh yeah, that video for Move
yeah, like why the fuck the All American Rejects?
Yeah, but it is
something that goes hard.
Also, not the only Bionicle music video that uses a song that uses actually, hang on, what was the name of the band that did the other songs? Because like there are so many, and just like and honestly, the one that lives rent free in my head is the one that introduces the underwater villain, the villains of the underwater arc, and just like it's just so good. I'll have to. With Cryoshell, the Creeps from the Deep video was just like that one is just always in my head every couple of years, shut up, Hulk. Yeah, the deaths of the Borak Call were very messed up. Yeah. 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 Alright, see you, Mel. See you next. See you later. See you around. Where did I put it? Where is it? Here we go. Where is it? Alright, let me see. How far back is the tag? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. Finally managed to find it. Oh, I just realized the... Yeah, the thing. Okay, so stuff that actually happened. Okay, so here is a very out of context, but technically, here is what happened. Here is a list of things that happened that canonically happened in Bionicle, even if described wildly out of context. So, sexy snakes invent capitalism and then face severe regulation by a bunch of demonic mad scientists.
Wow.
One of said mad scientists impersonated the mayor of a Frutiger-era dystopia and put all the citizens into the Pokeballs that make you smaller.
Oh no.
There are 6 fish-themed warlords with for the most part, really on-the-nose names. They weren't always fish-themed. They just happened to be imprisoned in a jail that became flooded with the water that makes you a fish. Their main underling is a 4-armed squid man who is naturally immune to the water that makes you a fish.
Oh, of course.
The settings equivalent of Hephaestus made a bunch of useful stuff, including but not limited to the first 6 protagonists, the leader of the Bionicle universe equivalent of the CIA, some cool planes, and the Bionicle universe CIA's prison warden robots. One of the magic frisbees that are the central MacGuffins of the 2004 arc was stuck between the teeth of the Bionicle equivalent of the Bloop. I do not understand that reference.
The Bloop?
I don't understand the reference either, I'm just reading off the Tumblr post. Some shark guys who were the antagonists of the 2006 arc got put into the water that makes you a fish. They got turned into eels. There's an entire group of heroes who were brought together to protect the mad scientists the OP mentioned earlier, then got turned into tiny lizard creatures by one of the sexy snakes, and they didn't get turned back until thousands of years later. A random villager from the underwater city that was directly next to the prison that got flooded with the water that turns people into fish was transformed by the main MacGuffin of the Ark into the prison's jailer, who had been dead, who by that point had already been dead for several millennia after being shanked by one of the by one of the fish-themed warlords.
Wow.
And then there's a substance called black fire that isn't literally black fire. Fire. Oh yeah, and the Bionicle universe's equivalent of Dr. Frankenstein can also refer to his private island. The name of the Bionicle universe's equivalent to Dr. Frankenstein can also refer to his private island and also a giant plant monster. Really, the whole this Bionicle lore is just so intense, so incredibly wild and deep and dense. And Lego again, like they did not have to go this hard, but they did, and it is all the better. It is all the better for the series. The series is all the better for it. If anyone ever actually wants to read read the Bionicle story for themselves, there's this one fan project dedicated to compiling everything called what's it called? Wall of History. It's called wallofhistory.com. It has the chapters for all the novels, the copies of the web serials, transcripts of all the podcasts, and even some of the music videos and story animation and some clips from the movies, I think. Bionicle. And your brother also recommended the Bionicle lore lecture by Ash Vampire. I'm gonna add that to my to-watch list. Bionicle lore lecture.
Oh, this fight's gonna take forever.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I think at this point, next time you die, I should just take it for a spin. There we go. Okay, I'm bookmarking some of these because I looked that up and found another. I looked up the one your brother recommended and found it, and that one's 5 hours long. But there's also another one that came up when I searched from a different channel that came up when I searched for Bionicle lore lecture that's like 13 hours. So yeah, if anyone wants an idea of how deep and of how expansive and Bionicle's lore gets, then that should tell you a lot. And especially because Lego rebooted it in 2015, but it's like new continuity, like greatly simplified everything and streamlined things, like just complete remake with like very little, with only like only some of the original concepts being carried over. Whereas the original run was left things on a cliff, introduced a bunch of stuff at the tail end that in some post cancellation Toyland cancellation stuff that never got resolved. That fans have kind of been imagining their own continuations to those. Yeah. Other than that, I've also been reading a bunch of going through kind of a deep binge of DC of reading.
Why did you strike, not Ragnarok? Goddammit.
You have to be a certain distance away for Strike to show up.
Yeah. Whatever, this is the strat. This is how we are winning.
Yep.
We are winning slowly but surely. It is a war of attrition.
Yep.
Let no howler ever tell you that Cerberus is easy. A warning to all of those in the audience.
I was estimating. Okay. Your brother said my favorite pieces of fiction are those that are longer than the King James Bible.
No. I got caught on his tail, bro. That's so unfair. Okay, let me put on... Nope. Aurora.
And I forgot we can also glide. We have glide now, so we don't even have to do dodge roll. We just have to stay off the ground.
I don't know. I feel like dodge roll just has better rhythm.
Fair. Oh, Rosalie saying Cerberus is easy. My estimation, in my defense, my estimations were based on years of playing over the game multiple times and to the point so that his patterns are pretty much muscle memory for me at this point. So in that case, I overestimated the difficulty level for someone playing the game for the first time.
Yeah, I'm new here, man.
One of the things I do like about the Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 1 that I wish had been kept in later games is the fact that you did earn experience points in the tournaments. Like none of the tournament rounds in KH2 get you any EXP.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was getting into DC Comics earlier this week, and I actually read the original Suicide Squad comic run from the '80s, and I was actually finding myself enjoying it a lot. Like I was surprised, but I'm surprised at how different the modern incarnation of Suicide. The modern incarnation of Suicide Squad is from the original. Like. Because it's kind of like in the original, like in all the movies and adaptation, it's like every single member of the squad is every single member of the squad is a convicted supervillain who's just doing this for getting their sentence reduced. But there's actually a lot of like anti-heroes and morally great who are trying to redeem themselves from getting brainwashed from brainwashed or things like that who volunteer for the squad who volunteer for it. And also there's a lot the supervillains have a lot more the convicted supervillains have a lot more freedom than they do in the modern versions. Like in the modern version, the villains just spend all their time off missions waiting in their cells in prison. But then in the original, it's like, oh hey, some of them actually do get to earn getting to have housing outside, that they do operate out of a prison. But some of the villains actually, for good behavior, do earn the chance to actually live in housing in the outside world under an assumed under a fake identity, and the bomb and the whole bombs in the neck to keep the compliant thing was added later, because it was just the case of they wear wrist mounted exploding wristbands that get taken off for good if they prove themselves trustworthy. It's kind of interesting to see how the concept evolved, how the portrayal of the team evolved over the years, of the concept evolved over the years. So I'm actually gonna have to. So unfortunately, the ebook, Libby doesn't have the ebook versions for past the first volume of the original '80s version. So I'm gonna have to see if the library has a physical copy. But I really want to see how read it some more.
We're down on that last health bar. Yeah.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. I found if you just stay out of his face, those fireballs don't even go towards you.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, chat's been so quiet. Sorry, chat's been quiet on Lore Talk today. Not a lot of story in the Coliseum. So it's in the Coliseum now that we've cleared the keyhole. So I'm just so we're pretty much it's pretty much just us chatting, like, you know, bouncing conversation off each other while we fight. Yeah, just shooting the shit, pretty much. This is kind of basically this is this is kind of a breather episode before we dive into the end game kind of episode, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of. Do the thing, he's doing the thing. I estimate we're gonna have to do that 2 to 3 more times.
Yeah.
Oh no, he threw up.
Yeah. Also, in terms of stuff I've been watching, I'm about halfway through watching Dragon Goes House Hunting.
That one's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting and entertaining. Very funny.
Yeah, very cute. I have problems with how the dragon is designed, though. His anatomy looks so weird.
Oh, I definitely agree with you there. Like, I am constantly weirded out by Letty's design.
He's in like this constant half sitting position when he's back on his haunches, and his arms are super tiny compared to the rest of himself.
Yeah, that is just...
And he has no structure on his torso, and I'm like, who the fuck drew this?
I know, right?
The concept is cute and funny, but man, can this guy not draw a dragon? Like...
Yeah, I think the other dragon looked like, I think the black dragon I'm seeing in the flashbacks look like mostly normal. It's just...
I think that's just because I think he has wings for 4 limbs instead of hands.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think about his design. I don't know. We also don't see very much of him.
True.
This is just routine at this point.
Yeah, and also thinking in my DC reading phase, I'm probably gonna be doing a rewatch of Young Justice season 1 at the moment. Or once I finish Dragon Goes House Hunting.
Come on!
And then maybe from
there we go, I did it! Yeah!
Yay!
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
Finally! Oh. Your brother called you out as a dragon aficionado in the chat.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
If anyone knows shit about dragons, it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Alright, back to normal guys.
Yeah.
Normal guys I think I can handle.
Yeah, normal guys.
So these are the flying guys who are a little bit fucky-wucky, just by nature.
Yeah. I'm also getting nostalgic to try and I'm trying to rewatch. Probably gonna also think in the mood to rewatch soon. Gargantua on the Verdurous Planet. That was a fun show that I liked. After that, once me and our other roommate finish Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm probably gonna talk him into finally finishing our marathon of Monster.
All right.
Because we need to finish that because it's been years since we started.
Spookies.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna try and get more stuff crossed off my to watch list. Yeah. If you ever need any other shows to watch, I've kind of gotten the theme song for the new Netflix series Gentry Chow versus the Underworld stuck in my head. It's a very... I really like the opening... I love the opening credits of the show because it feels like it's been so long since I've seen an animated show with a proper opening theme song and opening title sequence.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because like...
They don't really do like the Transformers type theme songs anymore.
Yeah, no, because like Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars...
Terrible fists.
Yeah, because Star Wars, especially because me and our third roommate have been complaining about like the last couple of years how after because the Clone Wars, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, how using Star Wars as an example, the Clone Wars had the theme song, the opening title sequence was just the logo and the theme music playing, but it was still dynamic and catchy, and it wasn't just title card, a couple beats of music, cut to episode title, cut to the episode. it was a whole thing. It was like, oh, like a triumphant music to get you excited. Then cut to like an opening narration describing like where we're at in the story, describing it leading into the episode that sets things up.
It was also like an actual song.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a 2-second motif. What?
Oh yeah, the infinite shadow thing. So basically, it's technically basically you kill one shadow, three. You basically just keep killing shadows until they stop. Basically, I think there's a total of like it's like first a set of 1, then a set of 3, then a set of 5, then a set of like 15. So it's like a set. So it's like I think like a 30 total.
I like how the game's just like shadows? Question mark? I don't know, man.
But yeah, and it's like it's like actually like having an actual theme song that gets your blood pumping about and gets you excited about the story, like and pictures who all the important characters are, what do you need, they kind of show you, even if you're not getting even if you're not getting a song with actual lyrics, what you're still getting like what's the story, what like a general idea of what you're in for.
Alright, nothing to it.
So I definitely have to recommend Gentry Chow.
It's the Avengers!
I didn't know Captain America was a mummy!
Yeah, I didn't know that. What the hell? Is the monkey the Hulk? Okay guys, tell us in the comments below, which Heartless is which Avenger?
Yeah, Soldier, Power Wild, White Knight, the Pirate, and what was the other one? I think it was a Soldier, White Knight, Power Armor, Pirate, and what was the other one?
There was the Bandit?
Oh yeah, the Bandit. I feel like either Bandit or Pirate is Thor.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
So, your brother said Soldier is Iron Man, and I had the same thought.
Soldier is Iron Man, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He is, in fact, the Iron Man. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, this thing.
Dude, fuck this fight. Holy fuck.
Yeah, just...
Why does this dude have so much fucking health?
Oh, Rosalie saying they don't know enough about Avengers or Marvel in general to answer. That's
Neither
fair.
do I, man. Neither do I. Oh, this is the part where he turns into a cannon? Is that what's going on here?
He only turns into a cannon once you defeat all the limbs. Or get the health low enough.
Damn, Sora, why are you carrying me across the damn field? This damn ball.
Yeah.
Donald, if you could fucking wake up. Oh my god, come here! Come down here! I guess I could use gravity for this part, huh?
Now's the cannon part.
Where is he? Where did it go? Oh my god. Did Bro regenerate a few limbs?
Oh no, we just haven't taken care of there's just one last leg we hadn't met.
See, those things are not designed for the way the dodge roll moves. They're just not. These attacks do not take into consideration the fact that the dodge roll is slow as hell. There. Take that, bitch.
There we go.
And my magic is gone.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing, Howler. That is not a positive. I might have you take over. I'm starting to lose focus.
Fair.
I'm very tired now.
Yeah, just say the word.
Is bird the word? We did it! Flyers. I do like the dragon heartless.
Yeah, I love the wyverns.
I like that they kind of look like whales.
Yeah. Also, I think they're one of the few they're one of the few Heartless designs, Heartless that did a palette swap for Final Mix that actually looks good.
Yeah.
Because it's like the original the original reddish brown coloring of Kingdom Hearts 1 is fine, but also I like the blue of Final Mix.
It really makes him look like a shark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Want me to take over?
No.
Alright. And just a heads up, because next one's the boss of the section, which is Hades.
Oh, it's Hades.
Yeah. Yeah, next round's fight is Hades.
Hmm. Oh my god.
Thankfully.
Thanks, Devil. Also, the way that the system chooses to lock onto an enemy is so odd. Like, it doesn't lock onto what my camera's pointing to. I guess it just locks onto whatever is technically closest to where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Which sometimes is right behind me, so the camera does a complete fucking 360 and I get all confused.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Rosalie said also they also have a blue tone bias for the wyverns. Yes, so fist bump in solidarity, virtual fist bump in solidarity. Oh yeah, and your brother definitely agrees with the Avengers thing that. Oh wait, I forgot that's. I got the rounds mixed up. It's Hades. I forgot it's next round. I forgot that Hades. I was 10 rounds off. I forgot Hades was round 10. My apologies. I got mixed up.
You're good. Just you do it. I can't win against these guys. I'm curious to see how well you can do. Hey, you gotta level up. Oh, he's got the glowy sword. Also, what the fuck are these guys doing here, by the way?
Blowing off some steam.
Cloud I understand, but when did Squall get here?
He showed up to blow off some steam.
Yes. It's hard going into this without any magic. Walks towards you ominously.
Yeah.
Oh my god, both of them. Ugh. I can't watch.
Alright.
Ugh. Well, that'll do it.
I forgot. Yeah, like I had a tired moment where I forgot which round was which boss fight was next and got Hades and Cloud and Leon switch.
All right, Howler, I'm gonna let you take over.
Yeah,
Whew.
let me
Restock.
yeah.
That's exchange. You keep hitting exchange. Okay.
I'm not giving Donald the UV items at the moment because I don't trust him not to waste them.
Yeah, exactly. There should be an option that's only during boss fights.
Yeah. Enter together. 30th. There we go. Oh yeah, Rosalie said Sid dropped Leon and Yuffie off to get some real practice in.
I guess, yeah. It's funny to imagine them all carpooling in Sid's gummy ship. I assume Sid has his own gummy ship.
He does. I mean, he does. Like, he's the one who got them to Traverse Town after Hollow Bastion fell in the first place.
Yeah. I'm imagining a gummy ship that looks like a minivan.
Oh, that's hilarious. That would be hilarious.
Just a minivan with wings. I guess I'll take a look at chat here while you're doing this.
Yeah.
Like a tired parent, lol. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
He's got like a cooler for snacks and drinks in there too.
Yeah.
Leon's always embarrassed, sitting in the back. And then Yuffie, like, it's got like one of those little drop-down TVs in the window, and Yuffie's like, oh boy! Movies! Oh, we got less than 10 minutes before we usually end the stream. Will we beat the Hades Cup? Maybe it'll go a little faster now that Howler's in the driver's seat. The Kingdom Hearts expert. Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I would say, honestly, the Mummy Heartless remind me the most of Mr. Fantastic, but he's not in the Avengers. They don't have any stretchy guys on the Avengers. Also, the fact that he's called Mr. Fantastic. Like, what?
Well, because they were the Fantastic Four, because it was the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I know, but like, everybody else's name relates to their power in some way. Bro just gets Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, because they had it as like, you know, oh, he's the head of the family, so he's Mr. Fantastic. Like with
I guess. I don't know, I feel like they could have called him Mr. Elastic, and it still would have been fine, you know? Like, they can have a team name that's different from...
the family.
The character's name.
Yeah.
that's nitpicking Kim at it again. Demolish him. Avenge me, Howler. Avenge me. Laser beam. The error button noise that the doing the Arcanum makes is very funny. I hate cannon mode. I hate cannon mode. Get him. The Fantastic Elastic. Yeah, there you go. He's the Fantastic Elastic Band. That sounds like a product. Black flap. They sure do flap, don't they? Look at them go. Whee. Look at those front flips, Sora. Stream's keeping up pretty well, actually. Not a ton of frame rate drops.
Yeah. I think there's only like 1 or 2 moments I noticed earlier.
Yeah, the joys of having the computer directly wired into the internet.
Into the router, yeah.
Thanks, Donald.
Yeah, as opposed to what we were doing before, where we had it on my laptop, where we were doing the remote play on my laptop.
Yeah. Poor little laptop, it just couldn't take it.
Yeah.
I've got my much beefier computer running things now.
Yep.
Air Corsairs. These motherfuckers think they're fancy.
Ah.
Oh my god! Holy shit. That was crazy.
Alright, let me get back in there.
Yeah, get back in there. Alright, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go grab a quick snack. I'm kinda hungry.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
We are definitely gonna probably have to finish to do the rest next time, but I at least want to beat the boss fight.
Yeah, at least try to get us down into the tens.
Yeah. Let me just grab a drink of water. Let me just grab my water real quick to rehydrate. Fuzzy robe over the back of the chair so that way it's getting warm in here. All right. 30th. Here we go.
Potato chips. Oh, you're back to these guys already? Nice.
Well, these were the 30. These were the first ones before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot. There's like multiple flapper guy teams.
Yeah.
Get him! Yeah! You know, these guys are kind of colored like Dream Eaters.
Yeah, they kind of are. And they're probably not going to be. And considering the fact that the colors are not these are Final Mix exclusive, I'm probably not going to put too much stock in it. But also, my theory brain can't help but be like, oh, but what if?
I think they just wanted to make them more colorful.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I know. That is absolutely it. That is absolutely it. That is like 99.99% certain. For certain, but that doesn't mean that they. But that doesn't mean that they won't. That they wouldn't decide. That they didn't decide. That they might. That the possibility of them deciding. You know, let's make this. Why don't we make this relevant? It is still on the table. Like, hey, people thought Mickey, because people said the same thing. People said that Mickey not having a shirt in Kingdom Hearts 1 was just a design thing. It didn't mean anything because when he had a shirt a shirt in later games. So but and then they're like, oh no, him losing his shirt is canon. So it's like
that was still funny to me because they really didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
People would have been totally fine just being like, oh yeah, it got retconned.
Yeah,
he just didn't have his outfit design in the first game. That makes sense. But they were like, Nomura was like, no, I don't want that to be there. I will complete this loop. It's so funny, Nomura's iconic. Yes, he is.
He is.
Nomura does remind me a lot of Araki, the creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I feel like they have very similar story writing philosophies. Woo! Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him. God, these chips are so fucking good. I love salt and vinegar chips, man. Food that hurts.
There we go.
Oh, to talk about another side of Disney.
Yeah?
I've kind of fallen into the rabbit hole of this one guy's YouTube channel where he reviews vacation spots.
Uh-huh.
So he goes to hotels and resorts and things like that, and he does a breakdown review of what you get for buying certain packages and whether or not it's actually a good, value for what you get.
Yeah.
Just good stuff to inform the average consumer. And he did like a whole series when he went to a bunch of different properties that like Disney owns. Like he did a couple different Disney cruises, went to a few of their hotels. Did you know that Disney has a freaking timeshare company?
Somehow this does not surprise me.
Yeah, but pretty much every video he writes, he's like, okay, they put in some effort. The Disney Resort stuff started out really good. The quality's really fallen off over the last couple of years, and it's just not worth the price tag anymore. But it's just been such, you know, just fascinating to watch this guy break it all down and be like, oh, what's, you know, what the service is actually like at these parks and resorts, you know, and the value that you're getting for it, and just being like, yeah, it's really not worth it. They've really fallen off in terms of their theming, apparently. One video, they stayed at the Grand Floridian Resort. And he was like, it's really not worth that price tag, man. One thing he commented on was that apparently they had like a live, you know, 6-person orchestra that would play in the lobby when you walked in, and sort of give like the space this like grand theme music for when you entered.
Yeah.
And then one day, for some reason, while they were doing renovations, they just got rid of it. Like they said that they were moving the performers to another space while they renovated, and then they fired all of them.
The
I know, and then it's like, so you've got like this really big, grand entrance space, and it's just like completely silent in here.
That is messed up. That is stupid.
And since it's like such an expensive place to stay, he's like, all of these different like luxury amenities that they've gotten rid of, it just makes it feel like you're getting less value for what you paid for.
There we go.
So, you know, ultimately just kind of drives home the fact that, like...
Corporate Disney has just kind of...
Well, Disney's just too expensive these days. And it's just not worth it, you know? I mean, the amount of money a single family has to spend to go to Disney World for a week, you could, like, spend a whole month in a foreign country on that same amount. It's just kind of sad, you know? I mean, I remember when we went to Disney World on spring break, and we were sort of like, you know, we were budget attendees, where, like, you know, we didn't stay in a resort, and we didn't do any of, like, the fast pass stuff. And I think the experience, looking back on it, I feel like the experience was only really good because I was with a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Because, like, we waited, like, 2 hours for almost every ride. The only exception being, like, the really old rides that nobody wanted to go on.
Yeah.
Or that everybody was preferring to go on the new rides instead of the older ones. Like, I do remember that we got to basically go on, Rock and Roller Coaster like 3 times in a row because we got there on when it opened, and everybody else was going to the Toy Story area. So the wait time for the roller coaster was only 15 minutes. So we just rode that a bunch of times, and I was like, that was great. But trying to get on the freaking Slinky Dog coaster, 2.5 hour wait time? Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was a test of patience. Honestly, I'll take the foreign country, yeah. Honestly, just go to Universal. Especially when the new renovations are done. Whoa. right, it's cloud o'clock. Bro goes, oh! Wow. Since when does bro fly? I went to Epcot when the Frozen ride was fairly new, repainted an old ride I liked that didn't have a long line, and I didn't even get to ride it because it's frozen now. 3-hour wait, no thanks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that Viking ride that used to be there was, like, actually fun.
There we go.
I definitely agree when people say that the parks are becoming too IP heavy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Lionheart, new key laid.
Especially poor Epcot, man.
Yeah.
I always liked Epcot. It was like the fun, relaxed park where you just went to like learn cool stuff and eat good food.
I mean, I can understand.
I guess the food's still okay, but.
And I can understand though the logic of the logic of like of Disney being like, oh hey, we also have a couple IPs that are set in these countries or associated with this culture. Let's incorporate it into the thing. But like I think. Like,
but those IPs are never really about the culture, though.
Yeah, exactly. I know,
like,
right?
The Frozen ride doesn't teach you anything about Icelandic cultures.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Is like, yeah, it's like they could have done like it's like is like at least because it's like at least with the other ones like say like Beauty and the Beast in France, like the most they do is just like incorporate some references into the into the thing, or like with Coco because of Day of the Dead being an important part of the plot. But wow. Yeah.
Epcot used to be the place you go to get cultured.
Huh.
I don't know, I always liked the edutainment part of Disney. I guess they just decided that was lame.
Or not as profitable as the...
Yeah. I don't know, I think their price tag is really what's hurting them. I mean, people are just choosing not to go now.
Yeah.
I definitely think buying Fox for as much as they did was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't have the IPs to really return on that investment.
Yeah.
I mean, they've barely used anything that they've gotten from Fox besides The Simpsons. And even then, they still have a contract up with Universal, so they can't even put those guys in their parks. Very messy, yes.
Mm-hmm.
At least the food's pretty good there. Ooh, damn.
Right after I've healed myself.
Lovely. Hey, Donald just topped you off, alright?
Now the dark balls with this one.
Pop those balloons.
At least I can get I can grind some of the magic back, get some of our magic back from this, with this.
I also appreciate how stubborn Howler is being with getting through this tournament, the dedication. Yeah, he is locked in, guys. You can't see it right now, but he is locked in. He's harnessing all those years of experience. I feel the vibes. Oh good, it is coming through the screen. Will we make it through this after all?
We will see. If I can make it past... Oh, frick, the invisible. I hate this thing. My least favorite Heartless ever.
The fucking Angel of Death.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've seen this guy before.
Yeah, it literally has not shown up outside of this game in days.
Wow.
And Chain of Memories, actually, I think, now that I think about it. Frick, back to
the Circle of Doom.
Yep.
Ow. Hang on, you got a dart? Yes. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, you got him. Alright, opponent vanquished.
Yep.
All these big guys.
Yep.
There's so many of them! Oh, invisibles don't show up until the end of the world.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we got another couple billion years then, huh?
Thank you, Donald.
Donald? Helping? Unheard of. Jackpot. Soon. Is that a threat, Rosalie? Are you gonna end the world soon? Should we be concerned? Cult seed. Don't tempt me. Damn, everybody watch out. Rosalie is not to be messed with. For a daisy. Oh my god.
Oh boy, my least favorite combination.
He immediately dies. Alright, there's one.
One down.
Since Okami is next week, I just wanted to say that I feel Howler would make a pretty good VA for Waka. I mean, if Howler wants to guest star, he can.
I can chime in. I can chime in when you need me.
Yeah, if you got time, feel free.
We'll see where I'm at this. We'll see what my itinerary, my to-do list for next weekend looks like when we get there. There we go.
Woo!
And now for Hades.
Yeah. He warms up like he's a stand-up comic. No, not Australia. Oh my god. Oh, you're not doing any damage.
Oh no, I actually we are doing damage. It's just that he has apparently he has so much health that the bar can't render all of it.
Oh.
I had the same thought the first time I thought of it. Like, yeah, no, it's basically just.
That's messed up, man. Fun fact, Hades has 18,000 health.
Yeah, now we're starting to see. Now we're starting to make a dent.
Oh, there it is. It's health beyond health.
Yep.
It's advanced health. Oh my god, this power looks like a bitch. Oh, you found the...
Yeah, the easy thing.
You found the blind spot.
Yeah.
Do. Sephiroth is like this too, and it's deaf intimidating. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm not fighting Sephiroth. Wind! Ow. Ow. No, we're not having fun. You dick. Bro just has flamethrower powers. Look at him go, everybody.
Yeah.
He has the gall to ask if we're having fun. Oh, you're just starting to get warmed up? Give him one of these. Mm-hmm. Honestly, Hades reminds me a little bit of Beetlejuice. Only 3 bosses in the game are like this. Hades, Sephiroth, and Seed 1. Oh no, what's Seed 1?
Remember the Rock Titan from the Hercules movie?
Oh.
Thankfully, that one's actually surprising. That one's surprisingly
simple.
Yeah, in terms of strategy, like.
Oh my god, he keeps bodying you there.
Oh, Donald.
Damn it, Donald. Oh, I'm just gonna give you one of these. Rock Titan is 2100 HP, highest in the game. Well, at least once we do that, you know, that's it. can give you one of these. Ooh. No, we're not having fun yet. Gotta love that my brother comes in with the raw game knowledge, you know. Howler's the lore guy, but my brother's the stats guy. He's like, yeah, I know how much HP every boss in the game has. Yeah, you did it.
We did it.
Well, that got us to another checkpoint at least.
Yeah.
Bro gets launched. You know, it's kind of sad actually, not being the strongest guy in your own tournament cup. There's a whole 10 groups of people that are stronger than him. Is that Cerberus?
Yeah.
Oh, Cerberus ate him. Gamer time.
Answers report 8. We'll have a report to read when we're done. When we're done.
The last one?
The last of the non-final mixed ones, which we'll which we can read once we
Nice. I guess Hades was a nice warm-up.
Yeah.
You can very easily tell by the color of their bar. Each one is 300 HP. Oh.
Oh.
Good fact to know. Yay. Oh my god.
And both the literal enemies named invisible and an actual invisible enemy.
Yeah. You can't see any of them. Thanks, Donald. Whee! This is such a wonderful group of friends we're hanging out with here. Aren't these guys just awesome? They're both doing the magic rings.
And I'm not the target, thankfully.
Yay. Got him.
There we go.
And that guy's just laying there.
It left it.
A corpse.
Yeah. Lizard corpse.
That was like Monster Hunter. I want to carve it.
This one is easy.
Just give him a little bonk. They're all mad. They're like, how dare you not play our game?
Yeah. I do not have time to play your games today.
How did we get this high up on the list? Oh, now it's both of the multipliers. This feels like the precursor to the friggin' Tornado Heartless.
Oh, absolutely.
Just an absolute fuck ton of guys.
Hey. That and the Battle of 1,000 Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. That one was fun, though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the reaction commands that.
Laser beams. Yeah, the reaction commands help a lot in that one.
Yeah.
These guys are so rude.
There we go.
Bouncy ball moment. Twin Mirage. Oh, it's just two lizards.
Yay.
It's two lizards. Look out, you're very low on health.
Ah,
Ooh.
frick. Well, at least I managed to get to the...
We got down to the last 10.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, before we go, I'll do the little final treasure thing in the little in the thing with Blizzaga. Now that we have Blizzaga.
Deep freeze. Only the deepest freeze. I can't believe that was 2 hours.
Yeah.
It did not feel like it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yay! Ba-ba-da-dum-ba.
Shiva belt.
Shiva belt.
Let's
Alright.
try and equip that. Let's see if we can equip that. Oh wait, what's
Sure,
this
sure.
over here?
It's a pot.
Examine.
Oh, there's
And-
Ormacalcum in that one. Ormacalcum. Is that
Ormacalcum.
gonna be Hades? Because it looked like it was a Hades
Possibly.
themed item.
Let me see what if we can have any upgrades to Lionheart. Oh, Lionheart. Let's increase our strength. It's got
Okay, yeah.
the same magic with higher strength.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Aren't you
equipment.
gonna do the band?
Yeah, the Shiva belt. Let me see. Oh. Let me give that to Donald. Oh, or Goofy.
Hey, is an extra spot for something.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, this will be where we leave off for today. For today, we've gone over our usual time, and so
Yeah.
we all got stuff to do. So we will finish the last scene next time and start End of the World.
Woo!
Woo. Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah, it was a great time. Heller will probably end up finishing the Coliseum next time.
Yeah, probably.
I've had my fill with this thing, man.
Had to let you try it at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for coming, and see you in 2 weeks.
Yep, see you then.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.